Okie dokie. We're about halfway through the course. Oh my God. I must say, uh, this has been an outstanding group of students. You and your colleagues are doing a bang up job. And as long as you guys stay healthy and keep learning and you're having fun, I think the only other thing I can say is I hope you can stay cool this summer. And let's dive in. Module 5 is going to celebrate the digital considerations. We're just coming out of Module 4, which is supposed to be all about the traditional. Of course, it's inevitable. You guys always do this. You always sneak in social media, social media. So, it's like, and other digital methodologies. But the fact of the matter is, Module 4 is really supposed to be traditional exclusively. Now's your chance to get all digital. So, what do we mean by that? Just to get jiggy with it, we're talking about anything having to do with the internet. So, this may not be my radio, but it might be Sirius Radio, QR codes, really, uh, you name it. If you can connect it through an internet, an app, a website, an online store, a digital marketplace, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. That is digital marketing. So, couple things. This is a heads up. This is a heads up. I'm going to take points off. If you guys are not paying attention, I'm going to tell you what to do. One of the things that you're supposed to be acknowledging is what is SEM. SEM, which basically is search engine marketing, basically all that's referring to is it's kind of like it's pay it's pay to play. It's kind of like SEO, but SEO is free, search engine optimization. SEM, you pay money and eyeballs are sent to your website. That's the distinction. Okay. But, unless you're going to really like dig deep and really open that up and, all that, I basically told you all I need to hear. So don't bother telling me what I already told you again, unless you're already committed to it and you really want to, flesh it out and all that sort of thing. That's one thing I want to say. Another thing I want to say is um, in the um, in the two digital expressions that you name, one of your choices could be social media. Sure, absolutely. One of your choices could be influencers. Sure, absolutely. You cannot choose both of those as your two because influencers are only influencers because they have social media as a context. I hope you can appreciate that. Now, they're two very different kinds of things, but one is inextricably married to the other. You have to have social media to have influencers. That's all there is to it. Now, if you want to get into what it takes to be an influencer, or you want to get, that sort of thing, that's fine if you're choosing influencer. If you want to get into all the various ways of exercising social media, that's fine as well. But again, um, it would be hard for you to do justice to both without going into a 250 to 500 page paper. You'd have to basically write a treatise, a thesis on this in order to do the distinction justice. And you don't have that kind of time or space. So I'm telling you, don't choose both of those. You can choose one or the other. The third and final thing I'm going to bring to your attention for this week is don't guess on your keywords. Go to where any self respecting marketing person would go. And you would go to one of those keyword search locations. Moz.com, M-O-Z. Semrush.com, S-E-M-R-U-S-H. Ubersuggest.com, U-B-E-R-S-U-G-G-E-S-T. Ads.google.com, planner.google.com. If you want to exceed site where you're getting your keywords from, and I would strongly suggest leveraging eMarketer in the Shapiro library. It's a database basically just for marketing. So remember to be articulate, spell check, grammar check, proofread, edit, all the APA, punctuation correct. Make sure you have citations always, every deliverable. Make sure you have references always, every deliverable. Okay, that is enough out of me. I'm going to close with one thing that is off topic. On August 1st at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to be holding a town hall. It's probably going to be the only one I do for this class because it's summer. I did 3 the last class. I'm probably going to do 3 the next class. But I don't have a personal gut experience that these would be well attended. I'll tell you what, if this is well attended and you all want more, I will add more. But I do want to at least give you one, and it's midway through the course. So I'm thinking this might be a good time to do it. All right, that's enough out of me. I'll see you guys in the classroom, as I'm often apt to say. Or if I don't see you sooner, I'll see you on August 1st at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Ciao.